Okay, let's see what happens. I'm live with Benjamin March with Kerbals with I'm live. Hello, this is Benjamin March with Ben Italian Games, and this is Kerbal Space Program. So I've been testing it, see what was going to happen. Although my CPU is way up, 68. It looks okay though. It has to go up to 80 before it crashes. Mm-hmm. Just checking the temperature. I make my phone login. Or unlock. That's probably because I got my 30 fingers. Come on. Okay. 68. Okay, looks fine. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this debris. I'm just gonna like, terminate. Wait, cancel. Hold on, I don't know if that's even debris. Well, it says so. That's orbiting. So what I'm gonna do is just fast forward through everything and let this mission crash to the ground. But before I'm gonna do that, it is. See, I failed that. I didn't put enough. I didn't put enough rocket boosting on it to get into orbit. Kerbal Space Program. So all I'm gonna do is eject. Well, emergency eject. I don't think I can do that. Sorry, but you're gonna crash. Maybe I could just EVA her. What? Oh. We're now falling through the atmosphere. EVA. Do they have a parachute? She does have a parachute. I think. Oh yeah, see? Shoot. Deploy, shoot. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that one will explode. But semi-deploy, shoot. Look how fast we're going. We're going orbital speed. RCS. Oh, that now how I guess I couldn't. They wouldn't be able to save them because it just exploded. And this is gonna explode too. It's going way too fast. It's almost orbital velocity. It was just a few hundred meters per second faster and that would have been orbital. So we're almost going orbital right now. And the problem was I had no I could take out the ore out of here and some monopropellant. And that might help. It doesn't need ore. I knew it was gonna explode. That's loud! It's hurting my ears! One final explosion. At least it should. If it doesn't explode in air, it'll explode to the ground. No parachutes, nothing. Oh my goodness, it's actually slowing down subsonic now. Oh my goodness, look at it, 500 meters per second. Is it gonna go slow all the way down? 300? Enough to land? Nah, that's not possible. I can't even turn over. And there's no parachutes to land either. No rockets, no nothing. Fuel cell. There's enough electric charge. Here it goes, the explosion. That'd be so crazy if something survived. Although, no, don't survive. Explode. No. Oh my goodness, did you survive? Nothing survived. It shouldn't have survived. Yeah, the other one's gonna fall down too. Or is it? It's suborbital too. I'm gonna go here and fix that. That's a Mimus Moon rover stock. Here it is. Now. No. No. Let me reload it. Don't save. Because now I messed everything up. I have to right click on it. And removed ore. So then I can increase my delta V. And maybe add a third smaller tank. Let's see. And then add stabilizers. Launch stabilizers. There we go. Mimus miner with boosters, Mark II. Now I think it has enough. Oh wait, let me add some more I don't even have okay, save, launch. Wait. I almost messed everything up. Good thing I noticed that. Whew. I gotta make sure these save, launch now. Yes, clear the launch pad and proceed. Uh-oh. What the? Okay, revert flight. What happened there? I had enough delta V to get off the ground, so why? I'm maybe not. So that's the rate ratio. Save. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is turn the engines on before I unlock it, which I can't do that. Got it? I forgot. I would have to. I can't do that. 3, 2, 1. Get into space. What? What? It has enough delta V. Why didn't it lift off? Look, I don't care about STL. This is ridiculous. Okay, Google. Why does my rocket not lift off when it has a TDR more than 1? Why does my rocket not lift off when it has a TWR more than 1?
These came back from a search.
The rocket won't lift off. Won't lift off. TDR versus SLT in KSP.
Check out these results.
TWR versus SLT in KSP. That's a huge
Here are
amount
the
of
top
that.
search results, starting with one from Reddit.
Which is SLT. Sea level, TDR. Okay, Google. Can a rocket launch with a less than 1 SLT?
Here's what I found on the web.
Can a rocket launch with less than 1 SLT in KSP?
These are the top results.
I'm gonna swap these out for liquid engines, liquid boosters. Okay, Google. Liquid boosters versus solid boosters in KSP. Which is better?
These came back from a search.
Liquid plus engine. But I might have to add a third solid booster instead of. Okay, Google. Will a third solid booster cause thrust problems?
Here are some results.
Will will 3 solid boosters cause thrust problems in KSP?
Here are some results from a search.
Using 3 or 4 solid boosters in KSP.
Here are some results from the web.
I'm gonna just use 4 because it's probably gonna crash with 3 because it's off. So then I'll use a solid booster instead of a liquid boosters because they're a lot better. Now that should decouple. Now I'm going to replace every one of those thingies. Okay, Google. Do I need struts on the solid boosters?
These are the top results.
Oh, come on. Let's go back and see if anybody commented. Probably not. I can check on the other thing though. Let's go back and see if anybody. My one's viewing my. Mark 3. Save now. Save. Okay, let's launch. Okay. Oh wait, my microphone was off. Never mind. Should be back now. Stabilizing effects! Stabilizing! Darn you, dummies. I'm not getting no stabilizing whatsoever. And this is not being affected by anything. I need more. I need more. I need more. This is ridiculous. Why? I need more powerful. Here we go. I need these. And I need a ton of them. Burner engines will help me stay orientated. I'm also going to be putting them on these smaller thrusters on the thrusters too, on the boosters. So I don't think that these are guiding boosters. Mark 5, I'm gonna run out of characters now. It can go up to Mark 50 if I wanted to. Save, so launch. Let's test it now. Testing, testing. Anyone there? Anyone there? Okay. There should be enough guiding rockets that's going to be able to keep it from flopping over. What does that smell? I'll make my computer for a second here. CPU is good. GPU is good. Okay, okay. Okay, ready? T, 1, 2. Ready, set. Now if it flips over, I have no clue why. So I literally got, oh look, SAS is on. I got stabilizing effect on all of them. No! It still flips over! I don't know if it likes the ground or not. What the heck was that? I still have time to save it. Why? Why is it flipping over now? My goodness! Come on! I need a more powerful engine. But it keeps flipping over. Okay, Google. Why is my rocket flipping over in KSP and crashing after launching? Why is my rocket flipping over in KSP and crashing after launching?
Here are the top search results.
Why does my rocket flip over? Tell me. Maybe I should use some dynamic fins for control services. Maybe that will help. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Winglet, I'm gonna just put like multiple ones on here. Different ones too. Mark 6. Up to Mark 6. Save. Launch. Get the fins with control surface built in. Other sleeves make sure you have most point mostly in the wind. A little bit of tilt and this heavy drag without. Nose heavy drag is small enough for your engine to give a large SAS overcome as long. Okay, SAS and TS. It's creating a hurricane! Look! Look, it's literally creating a hurricane. Steerer boosters, I'm gonna cut you off soon. Take you off. The fins are actually working. Oh my goodness! Now I have to get into orbit. Okay. So that part is done. Then I'll have to get into orbit. The fins actually work? I think they're at maximum tiltage though. Look at them. They're like tilted all the way over. They're like, I can't tilt anymore. And they're putting all their energies into tilting. They're probably using up a ton of electricity or oh no. Ore. I took all the ore out because I didn't really need it on launch. Three, two, one. Oh no! No! Resume flight, revert flight, to revert to launch. Really? Are you kidding? You just had to do that. To craze Eric. No, you know you don't. You don't. Crash. You just had to do that, did you? Oh, turn off the engines. Oh, yes, turn off the engines. It looks like it's creating a tornado. See that? See? A swirling vortex. Creating a tornado. See that? Okay. A swirling vortex. And as soon as this gets done, uh-oh. Oh my goodness, that almost crashed in there. So right before I separate, I'm gonna turn off RCS and the engines, because that's gonna cause the problem. And let it go up a little bit, and then separate. And it should fall directly down, or at best fall down directly straight. Okay, it's about to happen. We're about to separate the booster stage. We're coming up on the 8,000 meter mark. Well, I think that's where they separate. Okay, ready? 2, 1. Cut off RCS. Now, and the engines. Turn it back on! That was so close. It did take off one of my control surfaces though, but that was close. Oh yeah, turn our RCS on. Now it's about time to get into an orbital. I have to get high enough above the atmosphere and then try to get into orbit without it falling over. I still think we got way too much heavy weight, top weight. I should have put a second booster on there. Now only can't get into space because I'll probably get into orbit fine, but oh look, it's service. As soon as we get above 35,000 meters or 35 kilometers. I can start turning over now. I'm not clearly out of the atmosphere to ditch the fairing yet. Okay, I'm saying my apoapsis is at 42,000. So I'm going to start slowly go over. My apoapsis isn't above the atmosphere yet. Just about though. I want to start burning though. Almost sideways to get out into orbit. Okay, my apoapsis is almost out of the atmosphere. And now I'm burning into orbit now. My apoapsis is now out of the atmosphere. My orbital speed is 1400 meters. I should have enough speed to get orbit this time. Okay, we're now above the atmosphere, right about. What did I do? It's no longer connected to me. I just messed it all up. Why did I push buttons for? Stop pushing buttons! It decoupled and it wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Now I have to do it all over again! And I can't guarantee this will happen the same outcome. So I have to do it again and again and again and again until I have to BOOM! So I'm an idiot because I can't think straight. I almost had it there! I just about had it and I just dumped the dumb thing. I'm so idiot. Stupid dum-dum. So stupid. I could have got it if I wanted to decoupled it. Didn't realize that that's the first part I need to pass. And then the second part is coming up. The hardest part is to cause it not to crash into my engine. So I'm gonna have to turn off the RCS. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I messed up on that. So stupid. I could have got it, now I messed it up. My thrust rate ratio is... I need to wait till this gets above 1. It's not going to. Turn the thrust rate, turn the R off. Oh my goodness, that was close! Again! I hate close things like that. Stop it! So I have an SLT of 1 now. Just barely enough to get off the ground. Look, it's just barely going up. It wasn't even... This is ridiculous. Look how slow. It's slowly going up. Now I have to start tilting over. So if Apple Apps is at 19, I just did this. And if I want it so dumb and say deploy and not push the button, since, yeah, see, it's in the wrong order. So yeah, I would have had, this is right here. So I put it in the right order. So now it should decouple after it deploys, but I'm just going to say deploy. Forget about that. Messing my rocket up. I'm gonna wait to tilt over. I should start tilting over now. I'm at 24,000. I can't believe I messed that up. I'm gonna just say click on it and deploy. So I'm gonna start turning over now. $500. 600. $700 meters per second. Inclination. Look at my inclination is. I don't care about that, but I need to shoot for min-miss. Although I'm gonna have to send up a refueling thing. After I get into orbit, I'll decouple this, and then I'll send up a refueler rocket. Because I'm not going to be able to even make it into... I'll make it in orbit, but I won't make it into a min-miss orbit. Okay, starting to tear over. So I can now... I might make it to a min-miss transfer speed, but... Okay, it says I'm in space. Here we go. Oh wow, look at this. So we're in orbit. So I'm going to go out to my apoapsis. Actually, let's see how much maneuver planner circularize. Create node. Let's see how much that would cost me. I mean, I can do that. It's only 251 meters per second, so let's do that. And then I'll be almost out of fuel. Now I can transfer all the fuel over to this tank here. Oh, turn on the RCS. So we're going to circularize the orbit. But first, I gotta save it. Save, save. "21 minutes to orbit." Now that's weird. Look, it's pointing toward there. Oh, so not anymore. There we go. So it's just about circularized. Good enough. Now, okay, it's good enough. That's so close. So what I'm gonna do now is Control right, Alt, click on this tank. Okay, so come on. Control. Control plus left click. It is connected by this docking point here. Okay, I have to disconnect everything. What? Why isn't it working? They are connected, so I don't understand. Connect. Connect. Why isn't this not working? So it's not Control Shift or Alt or Control Shift Alt or Control Alt Shift. Right? Okay, that's what I wanted to get. Out. Okay, so that still had a ton of fuel in it. So I'm gonna undock. Well, I'm gonna rendezvous. Goodbye, rocket engine. Decoupled. So now I can bring a pusher into orbit. So it is in orbit, and now I have to figure out how to bring a pusher orbit in. A pusher craft with a small engine. That's it. That's what I'll do. That, but have to be for. No, I can still. I'm gonna still stream for just a little bit longer before I get some water. I'm gonna bring a pusher, have a small end on the end, and go push into orbit. But now I have to dock with the spacecraft to do that. If I want to push it into orbit, I'm gonna have to dock. Okay. So what I'll do is send up 2 missions This is in orbit, so we're good. We can save this. Oh, wow. Save game. Save. No one else is here. Okay. I'll just have to transfer this to, I don't know how am I going to get it. So let's go back. We're going to go back to the Space Center and figure out something else. How to get that to orbit. Well, again, crashing. And you make a pusher tug, a small probodyne, clear. No, I don't want to edit vessels. Go back. Stop. What the? I want to edit the vessel. I want to clear the launch pad. So now I need to have a. Now I need to have Let's see if I can find another one. Go down to Mimbus thing. Moon habitat. Mimbus rover. Mimbus rover. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just create a new one. I know. Okay, so this will have a dock on one end. Now I think it was the tiny dock. I guess I just had to turn that around. That makes sense. And it'll have a engine on the other end. Enough engine to push with. Okay, so that is xenon gas. So I can't use an electric engine because I don't have xenon. And so I want to take xenon with me, but so I don't know if I should use xenon, a slow burn to orbit, or use a rocket fuel with a quick burn to push into orbit. Because this is going to be a small pusher tug. It's going to be a small. That's way too big. Way too big. And then an engine big enough that does it burn through all of its fuel? Yeah. Okay. So I don't need much thrust, 60 kilonewtons, and vacuum. It's going to be in a vacuum. Anyway. Okay, so we're going to do decouple. A decoupler. Too big. I guess I could use. No. Um, way too big. Way too big. Too small. Just right. And that will attach to, well, I definitely need this. That'll attach to, whoa, that's way too big. Whoa. What is that? Do I need an inline stapler? Oh yeah, I want... I'll need some RCS. Too big? Too small? Just right. Okay, what I need is a cup of 2. Just one of those. A deep coupler, I think. Yeah, cause I'm going to you know what? Let's go. Payload fairing. Okay, so then we need a smaller amount of rocket fuel, but I will need the expander. This is a 2.5 adapter, so I need an adapter. That goes from 2.5 See, this second stage, this pusher has 2000 delta V in space. That's enough. Okay, so that is what I need. And then large orange tanks. Whoa, I need a bigger one. I need to go from 3.5 to, or 2.5 to... One point 2.5 to 2.5. Now I need to go 2.5 to... to 3-inch, or just use a smaller rocket engine. Oh, someone subscribed. I Taker7 is now following. Thanks for the follow. I finished the stream here. Yeah, I was playing some Kerbal Space Program. That means I'm at 36. 72% of the way to 50 followers. Yeah, right now I'm designing a pusher to get into orbit. This will help me get into orbit. I guess I could, nope. What might... And then an engine. Yep, thanks for the follow. 36, I'm at 36 and I need 14 to go until I get to 50 followers. And then Then I just need the 3 average viewers and I'll be able to get reviewed for a partnership. I mean, affiliate status. Okay, so I guess main sale should do it. Now, this decouples here, I think. Isn't that funny? It gets smaller and then it gets bigger. Okay, so this decoupler right here. Oh wait, what does this decoupler go to? Okay, so that goes there. Good enough, I think. So this is the pusher. Mark 1. We're going to save that because it might need Mark 2. And then add. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to add some RCS thingies on it, or else it would have been doomed. And maybe some fins possibly, so I can get it right the first time. Some good fins, winglets, or whatever you want to call them. And these should be further apart. And these should be lined up. Okay, good. They got RCS there. Save. Change this over. I don't want to crash it. Now, this should have enough fuel in there. I don't really need okay, good. But the dust rate ratio is way more than I need right now. So that's way good. KSP is fun. KSP is fun. Yeah, I know, it's fun. So fun. Hope I had a trouble time earlier in the stream getting the other one. I kept messing up. Eventually I did get it into orbit. Now I need to have this pusher to go into orbit. And I have to rendezvous with the other one. Wow, look how fast that's going in orbit. Look, that's crazy. Whoa, whoa. Oh, stabilizer fins. See, that's what was happening. It was tilting over. Negative. You what? Why we got negative? For flight to vehicle. No, look what happened. It's tilting over, tipping over. I even put, oh, that's ridiculous. It did it again. I put fins on it and it still tipped over. I thought that was gonna happen. That's ridiculous. I should put fins up there. What happened? Oh yeah, let's see how you respond. Maybe I need a stronger winglet. Let's put some up here then. Or maybe just 2. Let's try 2. I don't need any boosters because it's way more than enough. Mark 2. Everything's good elsewise. Yeah, it's so fun. Don't crash. It doesn't stop responding. After a while. What? Oh my goodness! Why is there only one? Revert flight to vehicle. Why is there only one fin? That might be an issue there. Why is there only one fin? You're ridiculous. Save. 36. No, no. What? It literally has negative thrust. Vert to vehicle assembly. Why? Why is it doing that for? I had trouble with that before. Issues that before. Oh. Maybe it's just too fast for its own good. I'm just gonna take this part out. And go straight to a dumb adapter. Mark 3. Oh, that was ridiculous. Save! Now, let's see if it does the same thing. I understand what's going on. Resume flight. Revert flight. Oh my goodness, everything's upside down. Literally. Why? Why is everything it has to do with that. So that thing, that adapter, we had no problem. That was not the fault. It's this is the fault. Everything is upside down. Why? Because I put everything on the bottom. Let me guess. And it thinks everything's upside down. Why does it say that it's upside down for? I was looking at the wrong possibility. The thingy says it's pointing down, and it went to go up straight. No wonder why. Stupid. I can also turn off SAS. Let's see if it's right now. So look. Yeah, I want to turn off SAS, but if I turn off SAS, I think it's pointing down, and I think it's going down. And everything's going to be reversed then. No SAS, no help. Yeah, I think it's going down. No wonder why. Look at it. If I turn on SAS, it's going to go down. And look, it's got negative. Everything's negative and wrong. That's ridiculous. So all the controls are reversed as well. The ascent guidance is confused as well. Oh my goodness! I had to turn it around. Why does it say it's -4? It doesn't say it in here. This is ridiculous. But then I have to put this on the top, on the bottom. Mark 5, because I messed up everything. Now it should be right side up. The control module was wrong side up. That was ridiculous. Ugh. Alright, fine. Stop it. There we go. We're at positive now. I'm gonna start turning over as soon as I get back. Gauge autopilot. I'm gonna let it take me to orbit. It should be more fuel efficient. Okay, no warping in atmosphere. It's gonna execute almost an immediate gravity turn, which I wouldn't do. Although that is more efficient to do immediate gravity turn. See, look, it's already getting fire. I should have enough fuel to get into orbit. I had more than enough fuel to get into orbit. But look, it's already up to 1,500 meters a second. It's already up to its apoapsis. That is ridiculous, don't you think? It's almost into space. That was crazy fast. That one's a fast one. It's not that big. It's pretty small. It's only taking a small portion into orbit. Now, hopefully that doesn't crash into there when it releases. Now it's coasting to edge of atmosphere, which isn't going to take that long because it's almost at the edge of the atmosphere. Now I'm going to use docking autopilot as well, so I'm going to also use maneuver planner and docking autopilot so I can get them both into line. Now I should have enough fuel to we're just about into orbit now. Yep, we only need 8 more 100 meters per second to get into orbit. Now I'm going to turn auto warp on. Gonna be in orbit soon. There we go. Negative 300, negative 200, negative, and then we're Timed apoapse is 24 minutes. We're just about into orbit. There we go. 4, 3, 2, orbit. Orbit! We're in orbit! Now I have to rendezvous auto. Oh yes, I want that one. Oh, here we go. Pusher Mark 5. I want to rendezvous with I need to go into the tracking station and turn off all the junk things so then I can properly click on the because they're so close together. All the junk stages has to be turned off like this. There we go. And then I'm going to go back into control fly because that was simple enough. 36. And then save it right before it crashes. We're now matching the planes of this orbit. Wow, I moved it way over here. Now we're planning homeward transfer to intercept, which is going to take another 200 meters per second. That's good because I can just when I couple to the station up there, I'm just going to ditch this rest. This is the rocket, and it's going to push me there. Good thing I have it. Oh my god, this is so awesome! It actually is doing its job. Okay, good. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I want you to auto warp, please. So its apoapsis is inclination is just right. Oh wow, look at it off. It's off a little bit. On intercept close, it's planning close to. Wow, look, it's getting there. I even have to use up my entire fuel. On intercept, look at 0.8 kilometers. It's off by 0.8. I put it at 100 meters. I might have to transfer some fuel from here to here, though, but that's good enough. Yep, it's on intercept course now. And it says, close to target, plotting intercept. Us going to get within 0 kilometers of it. So I'm going to say control from here. And now it's saying plan to match velocities at closest approach. So they're practically going to go 0. And the spacecraft is right there. So hurry up and get turned around. Auto warp is disabled because there's only 58 seconds left in this burn. Make sure you stay online. It's getting closer, so we're going to be able to dock. Wow, this is going to be... Here's a docking autopilot. So once I get close enough, I'm going to do that. 40 seconds from closest encounter. It says planning to match velocity. That's 12.3 meters per second. In fact, it has enough fuel so I can actually push this into here. That's still got 28 meters per second. This pusher pro has 28 meters per second, but that thing is a lot smaller. 15 seconds left. Two, 1, 0. Now it's still plotting an intercept course. Wow. It's 0.0 kilometers. Oh, right there it is. See? Darn, it's turned around. Let me switch between it. Well, let's just switch back. I want to turn it around. Why is it using SAS? You just let it pass you, okay? Let me save this right here. Well, a lot of people are here. Hello, everyone. Okay, just testing my microphone, see what's on. Yeah, I'm docking right now, using docking autopilot to get them docked. And this is the pusher probe that's going to push this one into Minmus crossing orbit. And I guess... Oh. I could try, but I have to find a lander then. A landing probe? Because I can't just land that on its own. Now what is it doing? This is it. 1.1 meters per second. Moving towards starting point at -1. They're lining up. And the go for dock. What? Go for dock. Uh-oh. It's broken. Hey! Wake up! I think I might have the auto dock on the other one. See, look, it's totally... What the heck is going on? What's going on? It doesn't really matter what side I push, just get docked. Oh my goodness, it's going away from it. Hello? What are you doing? What, disable? Enable. Because it's dumb. What is it thinking it's doing? I got them close together, now it's not even doing it. What, is it dumb? Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Wake up! Wake up! What are you doing? Hello? You're not doing anything! I have to auto-dock myself. This is ridiculous. I hate you. What? RCS, SAS. Target! Point me, stupid, toward the target. Oh, wait, what? I don't have monopropellant? It's all gone? And then I'm going to switch. SAS. Point myself toward the target. Because you can point, because the other one can't. But it can't fly, because it has no rockets to go anywhere. You know what? I'm going to increase their speed. I'm gonna increase it again. And I hate autopilot because it's stupid. No, I want 2 meters per second safe limit, okay? Now you can do it. Nope. Okay, you're dumb. You're totally idiot. They are approaching. They are approaching. They are approaching. They are approaching. Docking ports are approaching. Oh my goodness, so it's moving sideways at... I need to speed up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Look, they're crooked. Yeah, this has no... I can't believe I used up all of its... No wonder what. I'm gonna have to go up a little bit. At 3 meters per second, I'm probably going way too fast. I'm gonna go in. I don't know what the safe docking speed is. See, it's rotating around an axis. Axis. Stop it, stop it. I need to line them back up again. And then I had to cut their speed because they're rotating about an axis like they're like this. Stop it! Stop rotating around themselves. See how hard this is? They're literally rotating around each other. I don't want them to rotate around each other. I want one to catch up with the other, not rotate around it. That's ridiculous. Okay, let me go over here and just put this on. I'm gonna keep that one on. Wrong! I'm gonna let that one settle in. I don't want that to move. Why is it moving? Well, let's turn on autopilot, see if it has any better luck. This is ridiculous. I want to click on that stupid idiot! But I have no fuel, no... I don't have any propellant. I have no monopropellant. I can't turn as fast. I'm gonna have to cheat because... Air. I'm gonna disable and renable it. I'm gonna just go to that other one and turn off its tracking because this is ridiculous. Please don't mess this up. I don't even know how far we're apart. Or right on top of each other. I don't know how good this autopilot works. But I'm gonna try it. Oh no, look at it. It's almost midnight, so I wanna get this pusher and push it into orbit. Push it into Miss crossing orbit. Come on. I'm gonna just turn your RCS off. You understand me? So it can't move. Well, this is trying to move. How far is it away? This is taking forever! You better not crash while I'm gone. This is moving towards the starting point, which I don't understand what that means. Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Oh my goodness, it's so close to getting it there. Dock access. Dock distance. Now, go forward. Go forward. It's meters off, 816. Go forward. Come on, go forward. Literally go forward. 9, 8, you're almost directly aligned with it, you dum-dum. Go forward. There we go, meters per second. Okay, so they line up this way and this way. Oh, that is ridiculous. I couldn't do that. That is ridiculous. No, that's not for me. Sorry. I couldn't do that. Not manually. That is ridiculous. They're about to dock. And then I'm going to turn off infinite propellant. Because we don't need that, because they have that one has propellant. $40 meters to dock. I'm going to save it right here. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 28. You're lining yourself up again, right? Eighteen, 18. Yep, you're lined up. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be okay! Go, 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 go! And we're done! Oh my goodness! We are done! That was extremely easy. That was a lot better. Okay, off. Gonna turn off infinite propellant. Oh, I just needed that for Wow. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is transfer fuel from here. So that is in. I'm going to fill this completely up, and then I'm going to fill this one completely up. Oops. So this one's still full. So I'm going to use this up, and we're going to go up. So that means we have... Forget about this negative. Because it technically is on the wrong side of it. Forget about that. We're now going to go up, up. We're going to circularize this orbit. That shouldn't be hard to handle. Move a planet. Create and execute. With only 11.5, I thought it would have been a lot easier. A lot harder. So then I could decouple this rocket when I use it all up. And then it'll only be this pusher tug right here. Wow, this is so cool. This is so fun. Now, I'll have to figure out how, when this gets to Miss. Oh my goodness, it's the opposite. I completely wow, look at the periapse. It completely messed it up. It's on the opposite. Well, thanks, stupid rocket. But you're no help. I'm gonna do it myself. What? Why is it saying it's only 200 meters per second? This should have a lot more than that. Oh, it's counting these as rockets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to translate this around as soon as I can get this rocket off of here. Okay, you can turn off now. Turn off! This can now decouple. This can now decouple. Well, that's weird. Because it only says I have 200 meters per second. I'm actually reducing it! Stop! Oh my goodness, no, no, no! It's calculating it the wrong way, so I'm going to have to retrograde it. It's going the wrong way. Everything's reversed. I should have put it on the wrong. Oh my goodness, I should have put it on that end. That makes no sense though. Yes, this will actually push me up instead of down, which makes absolutely no sense. Idiot rocket. Retrograde, you idiot! Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous! I put it on the right end, you idiot! Why does it say negative though? All I wanted to do is rise my periapse. Okay, that's good enough. Now I'm gonna put this as a target. Control from here. I'm gonna auto undock. What the heck just happened? Don't you tell me that I was doing it all wrong the entire time? Idiot. What am I thinking? Maneuver planner. Circularize. I want to transfer it to a... I want to transfer it... Well, the target is Mimus, so... I'm never going to get to Mimus. I used up all my... No, I did not. No way. How could I... You know what? Let's transfer it back then. Because I don't understand how I used up all that fuel out already. Out! Out! Oops. Oh wow, I can't believe I'm so dumb. What? It only has 900 some meters per second? It had 2,000 meters per second. What happened? Why is it now like... I guess I'm not going to undock it, so... Maneuver planner. Enter. Create node. Let's see what it looks like. 600 meters per second. You know what? Execute next node. I'm going to have to like transfer it, have it set up to transfer. But that's ridiculous. Not 100 meters, like 1,000 meters. Oh, okay, I don't have autopilot engaged. So I'm going to have to actively transfer the fuel while it's being used. Oh, that might not even be enough. Look at it, 200. Is all that thrust that little engine's got? Because I'm going to run out of fuel. And then it's going to circularize, although that won't take much. It's probably because it's way heavier than its pushing capabilities are. Look at this, the thrust rate, it doesn't matter, thrust rate ratio, it's just, this tiny engine can't push this big little thingy. And the fuel is almost gone in this. We'll be about 100 meters per second shy of. Maybe not. It's probably pushing it out of the gravity well with all of its tiny force. Yeah, we'll be about 100 meters per second shy. Look, we're almost emptied. I'll only be able to get it in there, and then we're gonna have to set up another refueling unit. How ironic that is. There we go, all the fuel. That's it for that. No more fuel. I just moved it all over into here. Every last ounce of it. It's not gonna have enough fuel to circularize. It's gonna need at least 50 meters per second to circularize. Look at my periapsis, it's way low. Oh, I need to go to 46 million kilometers. I mean 46. Wow. Eight. Well, that's a heavy thing to push with this tiny pusher. I'm gonna have to send another pusher up to push this. To push the pusher. Oh my goodness. No, I'm just kidding. No pusher to push the pusher. Push this. I'm gonna circularize and see how much it would take. Create node. Oh my goodness, 200 meters per second. Maybe I may help get the help of Mimus to circularize. Look. I'm gonna be out of fuel, so there's only 20 some meters per second in this pusher. I'm gonna turn on infinite fuel. I'm gonna transfer the fuel into here. Oh, so that's a limit to it I didn't think about. But it has infinite fuel though, doesn't it? Look at Kerbal, it's way over there. Matching planes in 4 days. I hope this has a... I hope this has a... Oh, right there it is, so... Oh my goodness, I can't believe I could have just turned that on and converted the ore which I don't have into fuel. Oh, I didn't think about that then. Never mind. So I'm gonna have to turn on the cheat, so I can't do anything about it. I should work without me. Now I just have to figure out how to land this without crashing it. So this will get within 10,000 meters of Minmus. That should be enough. Now Minmus has very low gravity, so that's probably too far from Minmus. Look how fast. Next airship we should be 14 orbits away. RCS is now too much on it. circularizing and it only needs 6.9 meters per second. Does this have rockets so it can land? Okay. 149 days? Wow, that is ridiculous. Minmus encountered in 152 days. M. Well, let's burn away at this. Burn away with that time. Time accelerate. Now it's like we're orbiting the sun. What? Look at this. We're not. I can't see the planet, and eventually, oh, there is the planet. So we're in so big of an orbit of the planet, it looks like we're orbiting the sun. Our our soul, or whatever you call it, Kerbal of the star. Solar eclipse. Oh, you just seen a solar eclipse. That was so fun. So right now, when the planet goes across it, we should be in line because we're only 6 degrees to the inclination of the planet. Nope. See, it's above it. So we're about the same inclination of the moon, of Earth's moon, about a degree off. But that means we get less eclipsed by this sun. We just got an eclipse though. We just got an eclipse. Watch this. It should. Nope. It missed it again. You see the moon's orbiting around it. Ha 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 ha. Now there should be only one more lunar orbit. I said 11.9 phasing orbits, which means it has to go around it 11.19 times. Well, look, so either the next orbit will be right in front of it, or it'll be below it. So we should get another orbit. When the next orbit comes around, it should either be an eclipsed orbit. Yeah, so let's try it. See. Oh, it was a partial eclipse. See what? Right, it was like right below it. It was a partial eclipse. So the next one's gonna be too far low. It's gonna be a no eclipse this time. Watch this. Look, see? This is the maximum goes below it. Now max time would be about here, and then, so the next 2 orbits should take before it gets back into Earth. I have no clue what that is falling in front of it. See, it's now going above it. This actually might be the eclipse. Oh, yep. See, it blinked in and out. That was the eclipse. That was the eclipse right there. If I paused it right then, it would have been an eclipse. It would have crossed right in front of the sun. It would have been an eclipse. So we just had 2 eclipses. So that is Minmus, and I'm getting closer to it. That was fun to cross in front of the limited crew control. No contact whatsoever. What? Okay, we're now on to Oh, look, see? I just barely. No! No, no, no. Don't make it all the way back. All the way back. No! I'm not gonna go all the way back to there. I know I saved it after that. That's ridiculous. No! I did not save that there. Oh my goodness, what happened to quick save? What happened to the newest quick save? 26, there was like 30s. What happened to 30 something? Oh no! No! No, no, no. Persistent. Are you kidding me? Why? I didn't save it! I crashed into stupid. What am I doing? What did it go back to? Oh, so um, um. And I did it wrong again. Oh, no, I didn't. Control from here. That was that single mistake I made. I now get a chance to. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't realize I needed control. I'm gonna save this here. Because I'm stupid, didn't save it. No, I'm glad I didn't save it because I get to change that mistake I made and just messed up. I could have gone back and I didn't realize not saving it. And I should have. I'm so stupid. What was I thinking? Circularize, create and execute. Now it should be right. Now I could use this giant engine because it's got 200 meters per second in it. And it's going to be a lot better at pushing this thingy right here. Look at this thrust to rate ratio is 4.6. So then I'm going to, oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I messed completely up. Ridiculous. Oh, that is so stupid. Now this should have enough fuel in both of these tanks to push it. I don't know why I did it. I should never autopilot to it. That's the mistake I made. I made it. Do I have infinite propellant on still? So this is ridiculous. So I'm gonna. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I messed that up. I don't know why it just crashed in the moon. It when it autosave. I mean the warping aired out. It just literally say warp to here, and it says air becomes aired. You need 150 some meters per second to get into planes. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Just to get into the right plane. Why? Okay, shh. It's got enough monopropellant for both of them. Are you kidding? Now there is no fuel whatsoever in this thing. So I'm not even sure why you got that thing on there. The pusher. The pusher of the pusher. I just get into a better orbit, I guess. I'm gonna save it here. Oh my goodness, it has an antenna! Oh my goodness! But we're orbiting Kerbal already. Now, perhaps this is one of negative orbital period infinity. I'm not even orbiting anything. I'm escaping everything. Which means I'm technically... I got a moon encounter. Why? I was gonna say, why isn't it? You know what? I don't need you anymore. Goodbye, engine. The big engine to got me into orbit. That is so fun. Oh wow, this is working basically. It's a lander. Much better! It's a lander! I was off by a little bit. We'll save it. I'm going to bed soon. I'm going to bed soon. I can wake up later. Since no one is watching, I will just. This is Adventure Mars with Benside Games logging off, and I'll be back tomorrow with The Sims 4 episode 4.